Hello, everyone. This is Riku Keyblade Master, and this news comes as no surprise. It involves the reality show Squid Game. Um, as we all know, it is a show in a foreign language, more specifically Korean, that basically is sort of like, if I had to guess, I would say a combination of Fear Factor and Wipeout. See, the thing is like the main runner of the show, get this, he says he's not getting rich off it. And as far as making the show, he's lost 6 teeth in the process. But I said, hey, that's what happens when you put your shows on streaming services instead of like actual cable networks. I mean, come on. There are still a lot of people that watch cable, for God's sake. You got a better chance at getting merchandising from a cable basis rather than a streaming service. Now, like I said about Walmart and Netflix, merging together for merchandise deals and whatnot. I remember mentioning that they were planning on it, but I don't know if they actually went through with it. But if they had, shows like Squid Game probably would be a bit more popular. But then again, this is a show from a different part of the world that we're talking about. Many people might not know the show, or many people might not want to buy merchandise from it. But then there was a complaint against the show a while back stating that kids were imitating the different stunts from the show. What do you expect? You know what I'm saying? I mean, seriously, what do you expect? When I was little, I grew up with stuff like Trick My Truck, Pimp My Ride, Fear Factor, and Chris Angel's Mind Freak. And I never imitated anything from those shows. I mean, seriously, like, what the hell? But anyway, I mean, especially Mind Freak. What the fuck was Chris Angel thinking? Anyway, also, the shooting in Boise, Idaho, they said that one suspect has died. And for those of you that are not familiar with the Boise, Idaho Mall, that's where the shooting took place. I've never been there, so I'm not really familiar myself. There's a lot of places I really, really want to go, especially like the Mall of America. But I know it's like a 17-hour drive from where I live. But I remember an old acquaintance named Sabrina Witt that I used to have multiple classes with in school that would tell me, Vanessa, you need a map. Because she would get lost in that place. That's how big it is. And it has like 17 different floors. Yeah. Speaking of which, my parents are thinking about having us go out to eat this year for Thanksgiving, like to Golden Corral in Davenport, and spend a little bit of time there. And just having fun. Doing whatever for the Thanksgiving holiday. Anyway, but yeah. Squid Game? Oof. Yikes. The guy says he's not getting rich off it. Well, what do you expect? Like I said, A, you put it on a streaming service. B, you should have put it on both a streaming service and cable TV if you wanted people to actually, pay attention to your show. C, before you even considered putting Squid Game on Netflix, there should have been like an advertisement, a bigger advertisement push. Like, hell, I didn't hear about Squid Game until it actually went on Netflix. And I don't have a Netflix account myself, but I have some friends that do, and let me tell ya, even they were like, yeah, this show's lame. Don't even bother checking it out, because it's like a combination of Fear Factor with a mix of Wipeout. And I'm just like, my God. And I don't know. I just remember some really disgusting Fear Factor episodes. One that comes to mind is, well, I'm not going to say it. It's too gross. Let's just say, okay, you know what? Fine. I'll say it. Some people had to swim in a swimming pool not only full of chlorine water like normal, but they had to do something like afterwards they had to drink a thing of center fermented squid guts or something like that. It was disgusting. It was so gross. I was like, nope. Ugh. I remember being little, really, really little at the time, and I'm like, nope, even I wouldn't do that for $1 million. Hell no. So yeah, not only is the guy who runs Squid Game losing money, but he also lost 6 teeth in production. Which, ouch. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you think they really should have, had more of an advertising revenue? They really think that they shouldn't have started with a streaming service? Personally, I feel like they should have put it on one of those channels, one of those cable channels that you had to pay like a little extra for if they wanted to make a quick buck over it. And then started with a merchandising deal and then put it on a streaming service later. But let me know what you guys think. I mean, starting with a streaming service, that's just poor business practice. Blech. Can't even talk. Let me know what you guys think. Until next time, I've been Riku Keyblade Master. Comment, rate, subscribe to become a Keyblade wielder, and stay awesome as usual. Sorry about my earlier stream part. I just wanted to get something done because I was holding it back for about 3 days. Because of weather conditions and everything else. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below.